It started on a cold, rainy evening, the kind that made the air feel thick with unease. As my phone vibrated for the umpteenth time, its screen lit up with another message from the cryptic contact labeled Future Me. Each text was a chilling warning, a countdown to a night where my survival was questionable. At first, I dismissed the messages as a prank, but the details they contained were unnervingly accurate, describing situations and events that hadn't yet come to pass but did shortly after. A chill ran down my spine as I realized these texts were not just eerie predictions, they were premonitions. The messages became more detailed, painting a picture of a night shrouded in darkness, where shadows seemed to move on their own, and the air was thick with the smell of damp earth. They warned me of a stranger's face, half hidden beneath a hood, who would appear just after midnight. I found myself glancing over my shoulder more frequently, every flicker of movement or unexpected sound becoming a potential threat. My friends thought I was paranoid, but they weren't the ones receiving messages that seemed to tear the veil between the present and a sinister future. As the fateful night approached, the texts intensified, urging me to leave town, to seek refuge where the stranger couldn't find me. But something about their tone made me feel trapped, as if my only choice was to face whatever awaited me. Midnight struck, and the world around me seemed to hold its breath. My phone buzzed one last time. The message simple, "He's here." I froze, the hairs on the back of my neck standing on end as a shadow stretched across the room, inching closer with each heartbeat. In the end, it wasn't the stranger I needed to fear, but my own reflection in the mirror, a twisted version of myself grinning back at me with malice. The realization hit me like a thunderclap. The messages were not warnings, but a lure, drawing me into a trap set by a future self who had succumbed to darkness. As the shadow enveloped the room, I felt myself fading, my consciousness slipping into that grinning specter's grip. It was a future I couldn't escape, and with a final desperate plea, I texted the only person who might listen. "Past me, beware."